that is everything here from Gridania, I believe. So let us hit return, because our return point is still Limsa. And we can go pay attention to the Admiral's speech, Merweb's speech.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Carteneau. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt Pirate and Maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming Tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Ha! Where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
Fancy meeting you again.
That smile, though. So, we have seen all three of their speeches. Now I leave it up to you guys, my wonderful viewers. Which Grand Company should I pick? Whichever Alfie liked least, just to spite him. I don't know which one he liked least. Okay, so we've got another even tiebreaker. Okay, Goose just responded. I don't know if it popped up on stream, but Goose ended up being the tiebreaker. Because Lupa also said the flames. Sultana! Alright, so I'm going to finish picking up the things. I'm going to make at least one of those retainers, so that way I can drop off all this crap with it. And then we'll go pick the flames. I picked up Fisher, but while I was over there, I didn't pick up Rogue. What's wrong with me? Also, I'm not picking up Marauder because I hate Warrior, so... Ignore the hat. I'm definitely not a pirate there, sir. So we've been holding off on this. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you can have your stuff. Here you go. I live! I love this guy. Aesthetician. I maybe wouldn't have gone for that shade of green, but sure. If it had been a different, like, if he was gonna go for green, it needed to be a dark green. That shade of green just, no. It needed to be a different color. We will actually visit him later to get an actual haircut, because I was not planning on keeping this from the start. He's so flamboyant, I swear. I mean, her glasses could have just been a visual thing, not like she actually needed them. Why didn't you turn around to talk to me? What the heck? There she goes! I was like, why wasn't she turning? Alright, just making sure. Now, back to the Waking Sands so we can pick the flames. Alright, this cutscene happens here.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
Yeah, this doesn't exactly paint the best first impression of the twins. I just want to say...
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisaie, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
And if you don't do Coil, this is the last time you see Alisaie until she pops up near the end of Heavensward. We get soot black dye for joining the flames. Oh my god. Sorry guys, we're going with the flames. Sorry to disappoint you peeps. You other two NPCs. They're like, choose us! And I'm like, I'm sorry. The Twitch chat has spoken. And I'm going to skip talking to the flame person, whoever we're talking to. I didn't catch what rank they said. Just speak with the personnel officer. I'm gonna bounce talking to them for a bit and pick up some retainers, because good lord, I need inventory back. Let's see, where is she? There she is. Hi, I need to talk to you. I need retainers, please. Okay, it says 6 here. I'm taking 4 because the next time I renew my sub, I'm dropping it down to 4 because I don't need 6 anymore. So that's why I said 4 before. There we go. Aha! We got it. There we go. She's cute. Nope. Ah! That doesn't look bad. I like that one. Okay, we'll go with him. Alright, time for a name. Hey, Ouroboros worked. Yeah, alright. Need a name for him, guys. That's probably taken, Beowulf, but I can try it. Oh! What? Beowulf wasn't taken! What? How is that not taken? How is that not taken? I don't know how to process this. How is that not taken? Anyway, we have retainers. I'm still trying to process the fact that we got Beowulf. How? Even Lip was just like, what? How? Anywho, on that note, I think I will go ahead and call her quits for the night. Just basically because I have been going for 8.5 hours. And we got a lot done today. We did 3 dungeons. We did the first trial. We picked a grand company. We got retainers. We did a lot of good stuff today. We got our Conjurer from level 1 to level 32. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, guys. I do have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream as early as I did the last couple of days. But I will attempt to stream tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to come hang out then as well, I will be more than happy to see you all. So, night, guys.